Hey everyone, how are y'all doing? So we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Disney Plus wave, Captain America wings, build-a-figure wing thing, wave vision, WandaVision vision. And this is literally a figure that we already have with a new head. So I'm just going to do a real quick comparison and go over the articulation briefly. I'm going to go over the figure briefly and show it off and all that, good stuff. But it's going to be a shorter video. So starting off, Vision, as you can see, he has the two splayed out hands on him right now, but he also comes with these two fists, and these look really nice. They got the fingernails a little bit on there, all that stuff. Yeah, they poured on very well. Pegs are a little small. Not sure why they made Vision's pegs very small, but they are. But taking a look at the detail, the face on this thing is insane. This is exactly Paul Bettany. And I guess, it kind of makes sense that this would look like one of the most accurate likenesses because, one, he has a lot of heavy makeup on, heavy prosthetics and all that stuff, so they are able to, well, in CGI actually, in WandaVision, but it used to be practical with a little bit of CGI. But also the fact that it's kind of an it's an unpainted head, unprinted head, and usually their base sculpts are fantastic. It's just sometimes the printing's a little off or whatever, so it throws the figure. But this is amazing. This is one of the best likenesses ever. The blue is a little off on mine. Same with the eyes. I can't tell if he's looking off to the side or if like we're supposed to look at the other side and he's, I don't know. But it's not bad. He's got the weird milky yellow snot kind of color on his boots and gauntlets and trimming throughout here. And it's accurate to the show, but it just doesn't look right, So it's not knocking the figure for it. It's definitely knocking the design, but the design somehow works. I'm not sure why it doesn't work on the figure that well, but it's pretty solid. And then the cape itself is just a clear piece. Wow, I did not realize how apparent that freaking hole was on the back, the peg hole. That's all right. And then you got the little front of the cape here. Suit, textured all throughout, all that good stuff. Literally the exact same figure that we got from Infinity War, which is right here. And the head sculpt's different, all that stuff. But the body and cape, basically the only things that are different are the head and the cape. And the head and cape are better on this one. I like this a lot more than this. But we desperately need a new Vision because look at how ugly the arms are. I mean, just, they like are weirdly shifted to the side. And you have to do it like this because if you put them straight forward, they weirdly bow out all the way. And I don't know what that's about. I'm not quite sure why it's like that. But what's weird is that the head is proportionate, the head is like the right size of what it should be, but the body is not. The body is too short and it's too small. It needs to be bigger and a little bulkier for Paul Bettany and how he looks as Vision. But it's not, it's not bad. It's nice to have a Vision for the people who missed out on this 2-pack whenever Toys R Us was still around. But there's always room for improvement because nothing's perfect. And then briefly going over the articulation, his head can go up that far, can go down that far, can shift back and forth, tilt a little bit, rotation, arms go out a little past 90, go all the way around, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that go up all the way. Yes, go up all the way. Hands, both sets go back and forth. Torso can go pretty far forward, pretty far back. He has got waist swivel. Got legs can go out, they can go that far. Legs can kick forward and go back that far. For some reason on mine, I'm not quite sure if it's all of them, but if you look, you can watch it as it's happening in real time right now. His legs are spreading, and I'm not quite sure what's happening because I get him into like a neutral stance, and then I'll look back and his legs will just start to go like that. And I'm not quite sure that's happening, why that's happening, but it's happening. So just something to watch out for. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees that go up all the way almost. No boot swivel or anything like that, but his feet can go that far back, that far forward, and ankle pivot. I already showed you him next to the Infinity War Vision, but here he is next to Wanda from the Disney Plus wave, the same wave that this figure is from, obviously. I mean, he's taller than her, so it's accurate, but he's supposed to be like a whole head taller than her. So, I mean, which also he would definitely work if his legs could go together more, but here, I'll show you real quick. I put his legs together and then, watch, you probably won't do it on camera. Nope, you can see it just a little bit. They're starting to, but yeah, if you give it like a solid minute and a half, it'll just be boom. Okay, of course he's not gonna work out even when I push on him because you just don't want to cooperate for the camera. For your Mafex and SH Figuarts comparisons though, here he is next to the Mafex Far From Home Spider-Man and the Captain Marvel from SH Figuarts. And this is pretty good. This is all right. If you just collect the Mafex and the Figuarts stuff, this Vision should be fine. It's weird that we haven't gotten a Vision from Mafex or Figuarts yet. I'm not quite sure why we haven't, but hopefully we will get one in the future maybe. But overall, it's a pretty good, stand-in for now if you missed out on the Infinity War version or the translucent one, both of which were impossible to get. At least for me, I had to get the 2-pack on eBay, and then I never seen even a hint of the Bro Thor wave at a store or anything. I've never even seen a hint of it, so I have no idea how available those were for everyone else, but I was never able to get any of those figures. So, but yeah, this is pretty good, you know, because this is what he looks like at the end of WandaVision. This is the version of Vision that survives, so this is what he looks like for at least the next couple years until, or next year until we get Multiverse of Madness, which we don't know. Vision might be in it, Vision might not be in it. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, the head sculpt alone is pretty damn good and pretty damn worth it if you want to just have a Vision on the shelf for now. Or if you know, never got a Vision at all, or if you just, you know, if you're not super strict on the heights of the different figures in that, this is damn perfect for you. So yeah, it's going to do it for me, and I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.